Muhammadu Rasulullah, my ticket, your ticket, our ticket to Jannah. Assalamu alaikum.
This is the Voice of Salone Radio, 91.9 FM.
Voice of peace, a program for we, for make we faith increase, making all decrease. So tune to Voice of Salone every day. Voice of peace, tune to Voice of Salone every day. Voice of Salone. I dey joke with many things, but not with me radio. Every radio, every day, this station is steady. Wait today, till I make you bring me radio. I want today. Oh, wait today, till I make you bring me radio. I want today. Voice of Salone Radio, every day. I go tune in every day. Every other day, every day. I go tune in every day. Every other day, every day.
So tune to Voice of Salone every day.
Voice of peace.
Tune to Voice of Salone every day.
Voice of Salam.
Al-Mu'minin Islamic Organization. Brother Muhammad Cecil, Soldier of Den. Spice 91.9 FM.
Ilias Contest.
Voice of Salone Radio, 91.9
Voice of
FM.
peace, a program for we, for make we faith increase, making all decrease. So tune to Voice of Salone every day. Voice of peace, tune to Voice of Salone every day. Voice of Salone. I dey joke with many things, but not.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Bismillah wa salatu wa salam ala rasulillah wa ala alihi wa ashabihi wa man wala. Beloved listeners, right now, Radio Land, I want to welcome you to another edition of we weekly program. We reach you every day from Voice of Salone Radio. And me will present this program with Brother Muhammad Cecil Kamara. And of course, today I did with guests in the studio. We can discuss more about Islamic activity. Remember, say Yusuf will get the opportunity for Rob Mots for the program. You will call on 030-919-000. That's the number for call. Or you can also call on WhatsApp 077-380-482. For let's see if we participate by the program. But before we go deep into the program, I get me giant Islamic people in the studio. We go introduce themselves. We'll start from the brother from the right. Brother, assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Mina Saliu Ibrahim Conte, President, United Blind Muslim Sierra Leone.
Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Mina Brother Abbas Fofana, the Vice President for the United Blind Muslim Association Sierra Leone.
All right, from Bolem, of course, we don't hear it from them. We get Brother Saliu and Brother Abbas. We then come out na a wonderful organization. We na United Blind Muslim Association, for short, we did call Ubma. And this organization, the Islamic organization, we don't do very well na the country, not only in the city, but the whole country. They say they try as una don't hear it, na blind people them physically challenged, but still they ready for strive hard for the sake of Allah, for ensure see then do the responsibility and then do what Allah don't command them for do, and waiting Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam
Sallallahu alaihi wasallam.
don't say for let we do. That don't make you Islam don't complete. But before we do go further, I want for Mr. Saliu tell me about Ubma and the waiting Ubma mean, UBMA, waiting mean, then let's tell me more about the organization.
Ubma on a UBMASL mean United Blind Muslims Association Sierra Leone consultant. This organization in the consultant will by regions would stay will by the regions highway and they will stay. Ubma we born the idea born among blind people all we in the organization all blind. We only see. So we deem and fit or bring an Islamic organization where is the test of time. Ubma beginning about February 2017, 2018. But officially we start the entire activity of Ubma July 2018. We will do registration through the Ministry of Social Welfare and head office in Englandville. Also do registration at the council here, West Africa District Council. Then also a member of the union, the umbrella body known as NUDI, the Sierra Leone Union on Disability Issues. As we say, Ubma an Islamic organization. We get three key things we will target. What they are constitution, what they operate under. The first, the dawah. As we all know, the Prophet, the first mission that be for propagate Islam, for spread the idea to the Meccans and even the Medina people we meet, the Christian we meet at Medina. So now me go back, Dima fit, say the first target of Ubma for spread Islam. So that we are Christian, we are other people in Nasara, and even what other Muslim sisters them, we not disable them, they don't go the other way. So now first aim, dawah. Dawah, as we all know, we other people call evangelism. Now they propagate, they try to spread Islam all over, not only as in the city or outside the city. Then also we got that area on empowerment. As an organization with persons with disabilities, headed by blind people, them, we all get who needs them, we all get challenges them. But membership, some of them not go school, some of them not book, some go school, but they are not empowered. So also we try for do that area the empowerment, train them on skills, either we can give them microfinance, then small grants or loans, or they help them. Then also advocacy. We all know as persons with disabilities, yes, the community, the able community will talk for una. Then we advocate on our behalf. But sometimes I don't do all the needs where una need or what in una. Then we know the problems they move, then we know the issues them. But it's like imaginary issues and we imagine. Maybe they want to solve problem of health or they want to solve problem of education, but they don't know the way and meaning for that. So Ubma stand on that area of advocacy. Then also as an organization, we operate on two things, the Quran and the Hadith. Anything the Quran says, how they follow, the Hadith and the Sunnah. If you already, anything you see inside Ubma, a purely Islamic business. You know, you divert for nobody, even with laws, with regulations, no divert them. So, people are going to learn about the organization and area this of operation.
Okay, now you talk about now we don't operate for quite a long time, around 2017, 2018.
Yes, sir.
So you also talk about the issue grants to people. Then they really easy. Una as blind people and waiting at the source. How not able to get money for issue them these grants here?
Yes, like Mr. Moderator, we say no more. They give small microfinance to members them, loan them for them that we will do business. The some money that come from we.
Okay.
We own small deals who they contribute annually. Then also them support that they get from friends, from donors, from personal friends who some we and to them we they go and do half dragging. Who they go direct to and we say drag.
Okay, yeah.
Or you go ask for help.
Yes.
So they form the organizations or they'll be switching over for help that the organization so that we will help others back. So the money will they get, the resources will they generate, now they take small loans to members there.
Okay. So I believe say how una can get challenge with members there una can get the loan? Now just member of the organization, right?
Yes, for now, as we say, we just a creep. Now
Okay.
we support.
Because some people now, because of not holding at the organization, we take money for let return them difficult.
Yeah.
So una can get that challenge there.
Yes, the challenges in there. You know, we will wipe out. But we will incorporate. Somehow we loan them. Sometimes we can give back. They give something now members then when they take it easy, small, because if you can't operate with harshness, they will get it with the religion the other way.
Yeah.
So they take it easy, but time they can pay.
Okay. So Brother Abbas,
Yes.
as the president of the organization, una get any activity we una don't dey do before for the organization?
Um, Alhamdulillah. Yes, we get so many activities them we don't they do before, and we even back get activity back in mind. Um, First and foremost, we try for emboss books wey na the Quran. We put am into braille first in history. We not ever don exist inside the country Sierra Leone.
Okay.
So them books there, so we be don do some distributions them, and also we get another activities like teaching the Quran to members them, and also we dey try for empower them small.
Okay, thank you very much for that wonderful talk there. And I believe say just like what you say, when people are physically challenged, it's difficult for them for live, especially the blind people. Like me, I be get from me uncle or family be the bow, we be the camp town. I know it's difficult for waka with them. So like who na safe ki waka around town? How what na the challenge you can get?
They challenge them pile up actually. They challenge them plenty, but we dey fight am all hard for manage because the life today, the people are acceptance of disability a very poor, very poor. Like for example, you go dey waka na the street, you meet somebody, sometimes you go dey with small pikin, no go book costa whole day. I see dey try for call and say, hey, please, Awale help me out. They take am say na big, e dey come big because they all don take am say na any blind somebody now, na person wey dey bigger. And some of we dey far away for some of them kind of acts dem dey. So some of them challenges dem dey, we dey feel like rejection from the community. They're not keen one for accept we. Some if you not one for talk with we sef, they're not one for render any assistance to them or just keep watch you as that kind left out there. So keep facing a lot of challenges like that.
Okay. So Mr. Saliu,
Yes, sir.
apart from this dawa, una get any other thing again una can do?
Yes.
Like wetin so?
Like we be the same no more. We can even support schools them. Like for iftar. We can get the Muslim
Different school them or na blind school?
well, the blind schools and then now we give a target for we give a target because what we do this embossment, we did distribution last year to the schools. We meet to Muslim counterpart and became our Muslims there. But because the schools are all over the country, they are almost 80 to 90% Nasara schools.
Yeah.
They are purely based on Nasara. So in observing Ramadan to them is like, although the admission gets right, but in less. Because like me go to that same problem day. I be there in blind school, administration I meet at a time, I mean Nasara administration. Down to the mates who I meet, be that too care about that. Although it be the show, small interest concern, but be that too great. So me I got out of land, I don't go to school, I learned that yes, this is happen. So we go to the distribution last year, 2023.
Okay.
Then question became, then accident became really raised the request say they want observe Ramadan, but things are very difficult for them. Even not for girls and the eats for sukuli or rather for breakfast, it's difficult. So as an organization back, we come to Rondo them to do part and meet them, begin explain to them issues there. So alhamdulillah, this year Ramadan, we get a one of we found that we help the corner school for the blind with some token. So about 15 blind Muslim are corner. That's another person I will talk to for help other schools and back. Online brothers no dey ask for call their names because they do everything for Islam, for the Almighty Allah, for the Prophet's instruction.
Yeah.
But to really appreciate them plenty. So now one of the activities wey dey on now. Then also they say advocacy. Na we for talk for ourselves. They say you wear the bag or your shoes, na you know say they born you.
Exactly.
So you the only pipe, I know I the blind. So you see, we as blind problem or disabled them in general, because not only represent the blind community, but also disabled in general. Problems faced by the blind person, and same problem faced by that polio person, that deaf face person, that person named Buaka, una Muslim person, una Islamic somebody. So they also help them for advocate for them on their behalf.
Okay.
And also Idawa, like I say, Idawa na the footprint of Ubma.
Yeah.
And he stand under. You don't do that one to various communities. You can go Congo attack, you don't go there, them up Moiba, you don't visit Alenta, other communities around there, all the move it because the movement don't go it out of the city. It's because movement is very, very challenging. And we pass our access to use for move for that one day.
So Brother Abbas, you talk about Braille just now. I want to tell Fambulem what's na Braille.
Well, Braille na a 6 raised dot. Na a system in which the blind person able for read and write. For example, the sighted people, the people who they list TV now where they see, the ability wey allow Subhanahu wa Ta'ala give them now then sight for see, they able to see the ink. But we Allah not give you that ability for see. That's why I give you the ability for touch and feel with the feel. So we get a dot where the boss, where some they can call and say boss. Now them boss then they weak in touch, we they able identify the letters, they will able to say this na A. Like for example, dot 1 na A, dot 1 2 na B, na so. The blind person go able read and understand exactly. Na this then call Braille.
Okay, so this book there we una say una they do in Braille. Now whose book then so?
Well, over the past years, all we blind schools them we come conscious say nothing like Islamic materials no dey na the blind schools them. All the books that we dey na in the Bible and different Christianity. So we thought and fit as an organization for do some Islamic materials there. So then self go dey back na the library of the blind schools them and blind somebody go able read and know about a religion. So alhamdulillah, as we in our organization with the co-op, so what we do, we target 4 books there, just 4 books.
Okay.
They go and as we all know say na 30 juzu and Braille na tiwe bulky. A bulky. So we just target first as a beginner stage when a juzu ama. We make the juzu ama. From then, we not stop the we make the translated and the translated.
Okay.
We are in the writer in English as we they use the English quotation now. Now we go read the purely Arabic. As we do in English. So all the blind man they will learn English na Sierra Leone. As they learn para book then go able read them. And we get there where they show the word with the meaning. We make 2 sets. Then from there we get an anawi hadith. We will collect 40 hadiths them from we famous scholars there. We dey by we side. We be the monitor. We work closely. Like for example, Sheikh Elal Amin Toure. We they share the light. We be the closer to we for watch that we not going to make mistake because we can't do it all by ourselves. Because some of we not to alim, we just take the chance for do them kind books there for the sake of Allah. So we be invite them sheikhs there so for monitor some of their works there. Then we not stop the back. Some of we go to the blind schools they will facing different challenges. Like for example, like me na a Muslim. When I want sit to us, I not get the opportunity for do anything like IRS when I the Islamic religious studies, except I was forced to take CRS when I the Christian religious studies, and not only Finland, and it be very difficult for me. So we thought and fit say, well, we don't go through them problems there. So let me try for incumbent them problems there. So the organization be try for emboss IRS when are Islamic religious studies for what students. Alhamdulillah, now any student when are a blind one sit to us, the material now is available. So and then 4 books there first. We start with first. We will not make first 40 copies of them books there. 7 each where we try for distribute. Now the 4 blind schools them we distribute one books then Miltimagai School for the Blind, and also we go na Makeni where we distribute the Bombali School for the Blind, and we go right at Kono where na Koidu School for the Blind, and we go back na Bo where na Paul School for the Blind. So all the materials then they did now through by the will of Allah.
Okay, we know say then kind book and the way how you don't describe and so is very very much expensive for Leona go acquire them books and the because if now be cheap something or now before don't make it the old Quran. Not so. But like when I target first the one juzu, I believe say now something very expensive. So how not able for get this couple for get this particular thing that I want to do so.
So alhamdulillah, through by the will of Allah, we be they go all out for ask. We did different radio stations them. They ask for help. We did different platforms there will be the ask. Then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send for we this organization we now share the light as they see the kind of effort we they do. So they embrace with the cards we aid. Then be for go out and make an appeal through a sister by the name of Sister Mariam. We begin for help we on this we project we make we able succeed for make small books there because the first quotation we get na 21 million euros. We be want for do we books them, which of course now just 40 books them. They're very, very much expensive. And we get some 2-3 people embark. We make their own support through by the will of Allah for say this will dream here so it come into reality. So the challenge is a day. And we want for make back more books then because them books then imagine we get 5 blind schools. We just target first 4. We left the other one and then 4 and the back the material and back safe no sufficient. We just go manage first number for left first a day na the library as alhamdulillah Islamic material now don't they into Braille. So now the fight stand will fight.
Okay, thank you very much for we don't break and down for we. So Fambul himself, we know to blind people them go understand which na Braille and how una self they manage for the read paper or anything with them prepare. We all know say it difficult now, but as soon as they see people here, na physically challenged people them, na blind people them, they get so much effort. One, they're not the bigger not it. If you come, you give them alhamdulillah, but they say they work very hard for the ends meet, for they will put food on the table, and our people with family, and then also tap the. Then also they try for fight hard for let them push Islam go before. So you they listen to Voice of Salone radio, you they watch a Voice of Salone television or Al Mu'min Islamic multimedia. This na appeal with them body they make. If una self get the chance for support them, una will support them. Una will reach to Voice of Salone radio easily, or una will be able to catch them at their own place. So Mr. Salwi, I want to let you tell me if somebody want for see una. Osai, then you will reach una very fast.
Alhamdulillah, Mr. Moderator. The organization, as we say, one are consultant by that Regent Road where you go, the Regent Highway, just after FCC. You go small before small the junction.
Yeah.
As reach that junction, he asks for we. Now, as a young man, body mocks the when I make a big yard, and they able to locate we easily. Although not get office day, but to get my money will represent we. My masari in the day. You go anytime we will see we day. And if you treasure around the back when Mr. Swamangua in back day. So we can any more see we can go consult town. Just this region to highway, this West Area district.
So
and we day.
Okay, so una can always say the right.
Yes,
You get any number where you be able to shout from Bulem in case the one for reach una via telephone.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I get two numbers. 1076
Yeah.
538351 031 592898. That is supply and the 031 592898. The orange line 076 538351. And the orange line and the
Okay, one for tell we bother them plenty, thank you for this support with themselves don't come give, and they don't then they have for represent the United Blind Muslim Association. So I understand say una get an association with a slab, something like that,
yes,
slab
Sierra Leone Association, Sierra
yeah,
Leone of the
of
Blind.
blind. Yes,
Sierra Leone Association of the Blind.
yes. So una can get support from them, or una get any good relationship?
Yes, relationship be cordial. Although them are in the facing with fund challenging, but it's very cordial because even some of the advices, some of them, the heads of the organization, they are Nasara, but they advise we well, like Mr. Noah. He can for you some advice when he guide we because they don't say in advocacy, they don't say it for long, they don't say it for so many years. But for say we get fund from them, no, not
Okay.
it be.
So you dey try for tell me some of you try for mention you see to us. Una get any of una member them we be the see before them blind?
Yes, the organization we know about 25 members.
Okay,
Some of them be the C,
okay,
like with treasurer,
okay,
even with secretary. But most of, even this me vice president who sit on Subo Abbas,
okay,
them be the C. Some of we do one blind, but most of them will be them be the C. But today, allow them take them beloved and to beloved. But they still keep the courage. They still get the faith. They still get the hope. See, one day, the eyes will open at Jannah. All eyes will open at Jannah.
inshallah,
So
inshallah.
I get them there. But really, when meet we, you know, they really know say we not blind play. But interaction wise, it good.
So, but Abbas, I'm not saying a sad story, but I want you tell me joining to this your present condition.
Well, Alhamdulillah, it not be easy, but Alhamdulillah, we tell Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala plenty thank you because Iman, then they give you courage. And where can they inside Ubma and give me XX courage? Because I don't can meet with me blind colleagues them. I don't understand. And I able to do things we even decide tell somebody self can find and how difficult because they make a movement for advocate for me colleagues them and through by the will of Allah supports the car. So I'm happy for that. A very sad I be dey sit beke by then I dey inside classroom then I can notice say the site no dey anymore. Now beke I be dey sit I can notice say during my last paper I go for go sit now pass wey dey hold me hand for comot I do go hospital do different 5 operations I go do for no more than fight I all carry go so send me so but wey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in test don come upon you. No wey no dey for do. We really fight am. But Allah be don say you get a purpose why I dey make you blind. And through by Ubma I carry realize say Allah no to punish you wan punish me but e go Allah can work for blind people dem. If e dey very sad I no kill for think a member again sef but for the lis ten ers dem for let dem go go understand just as me president dey say we no ever experience blind we be don see the world we be don dey move by we sef but today Allah don test we no able move by we sef for comot here go under pass somebody able move with you so a very very difficult situation wey dey but through by Islam we dey say alhamdulillah we dey feel like nothing do we because we understand but the verse wey Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala say wey can make some of you dey smile more wey Sheikh Hilal Amin Toure anytime visit wey talk this side I dey happy so much leg for talk this side dey among we he say wey Allah take you to beloved you patient you be a patient Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala go reward you and give am inside Jannah may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala make it easy for you.
Amen. Allah be Allah. Okay, Famulem, as una don't get the story behind the brother in blindness, of course, listen to Voice of Salone Radio. Don't forget, if you say one for join we, you will call on 030 919 000. The number you will call now 030 919 000. This na una border Muslims them, na una border Sierra Leoneans them, wherever we una say fiction will support them, una will support them. Inshallah, you will get the reward in bulk. So let's go back to the border. Now they talk about activities then we una I think so we get a caller on the line. Okay, this was here the flash. Okay, so now you talk about activity then we una can do. You able to tell me of any activity, Mr. Saliu, una can do?
Yes, Mr. Moderator.
Okay.
Like we say about the distribution of the books, we'll be doing embossments in 2022.
Okay.
At the time, the money we use about 21 million at the time. That time, we all know the exchange rate. So after we do the distribution to the 4 schools and more institutions beyond left, demand will come up. Mr. Moderator, to be interestingly, sir, when now they see we have archery and history, these books, when they reach the various school libraries, even in Nasara, they go love to the books. The demand is so great. I guess some Nasara friends, they will not blind big Nasara and they ask for the books.
Please, therefore flash the line. You will call on 030 919 000. If you flash safe, only call you. Yeah, please now for call on the line 030 919 000. Or if you not get credit, you want for call on WhatsApp, call on 077 380 482. 077 380 482. Yes, sir. Go ahead, sir.
So like they say, the demand is so great. Yeah. I know some Nasara people, both man and woman, who they ask for them books there. Because it's like them want to know what's in Islam.
Yeah.
Honestly, we will be going in blind schools. 70% of the people will go there, even the adults in today, that be Muslim there, to be frank enough. But because of the materials of the day for teaching and religion, they convert. So we don't do this embossment. The first distribution we do last year, the demand be so great. On the way that say, oh, we don't need for Sidom as an organization. We need to push for more books. So this trip, we want to do another program this Sunday, where they got 31st, for the more fundraising on the public lecture format, like the public lecture and do fundraising for the 100 copies. This trip we target 100 copies. So we will do more distribution.
So like they want them book on a print, so na not give to individual person, right?
Yeah, because even we say we are the organization, it not be do. Because the 40 copies we do 10 by each set.
Okay.
We go 2 by each 8. Each of the book the schools will target 8 copies go left. So if you are the organization, not be left for we. So the demand be so great. Even as I in the actual the books there.
So even the non-Muslims them.
And that's when yes, sir.
Because they say one for know about.
They want to know what's Islam. We give that for yourself. You never in mind. Yeah, the more you read that, the more you understand.
Yeah. So like that I call them that 100 copies this so approximately now how much una go need for una go get that amount that money.
Yeah, we don't do the price quotation then this I don't do everything. Budget now 65 million 700,000 the old notes. In the new money 65,700 news. Now we need for that project today for the 100
Hello,
copies.
but you know where I call from? Okay, but I go ahead, sir. Now somebody.
So, like we say, we need 65,700 news. Now we need for the 100 copies. Like we say, everything don't go up. 2022, we do just 40 copies with 21 million budget. This report go back for still add up to 40 from 40 to 100 copies. In money go up to 65 million 700 news.
Wow.
Yes, because of the material cost, the embossment cost, the printing cost. We go back. The machines they do this work, and the only person who get at the continent, we be well on Nasara. We not ECBV and I do the embossments are gaps in.
Okay. Okay, thank you very much. So like that money, they una spend 21 million loans for
Yeah,
that
2022.
2022.
Yes.
And that's any the exchange rates
In the
be
day,
around that 1,200,000 to
yes.
300, something like that.
Yes, sir.
So now the dollar don't go up to 2,000,000
Yeah.
or 300,000.
Yeah.
It could don't go higher than that one day.
Yes.
So which means you don't multiply that amount day.
Yes.
So approximately I would say una go need something like them 200 million loans for then we will acquire that
more copies.
More copies.
If above 100, because if it's 100, I guess you forget that you saw. You know still do because demand is high.
Hello, you name outside the call from. Hello, you name outside the call from.
The name is Sharif and I call from Grafton.
Sharif, the call from Grafton. Yes, sir. What are your contribution, sir?
Of the United Blind Muslim Association.
Okay.
Really, a very serious job we do so because this country will not find out say the
Hello.
Holy Bible to Braille and hearing we not get no Braille books in
Okay.
Islam. So these are a bench holder take who need people or public to come to it to help we achieve this great responsibility.
Okay.
It's not easy, but we work hard. The one people that support many accounts. Thank you very much. Not to be big, but align work with you.
Yeah.
To meet people that sponsor.
Okay. Okay, one for tell we bought plenty. Thank you, Sharif, for the call from Grafton. Of course, instead the buttress on waiting, we bought then they discuss now yeah inside the studio. See they really need help. They need people for support them as this na a huge task for them and a responsibility. I would say by the Islamic business for the blind people all na salon they don't enough before. And for lead people not only one community, not to one district, but about the nation, the whole country, not really easy. So you self one for give support, no hesitate for reach out to them because like me personally, I don't do them for quite a long time, and now people ever trust. If you give them something, say this and for this, inshallah, then go try for see for do what it exactly they request for. So this una program una the try for stage this Sunday. How it get for look like?
Alhamdulillah, Mr. Moderator. The program will look like a public lecture
Yeah.
for persons I see blind people in general in the community. The importance of persons with disability in the Muslim world. Yeah. Now the main program and also fundraising for these books. Because the demand, like we say, the demand be so high. So we want to more fundraise, whatever resources we will generate, we will do more embossment. For sure, the reality of the project, anybody can go grafting just after the bridge. That bridge between Salam and grafting. Where pass they ask for the school who did it. And everybody for the work. Where you ask for the director, BNW. Because yes, don't know they're afraid today. Somebody will give money, so they will get in wrong hands. But if you have anything, or if you got that Shekilal me today, him a big advisor. Even the doctors them, when it's Abi then Farouk, then Dr. Abu Sharif, they also agree. So we no come and convince the public for give money for go take and use on the own. Whatever resources they provide for this project, we dey try for do the what you plan for do. So the program na Sunday the 31st, 9 a.m. the program dey begin. We no go for too long from 9 to 1 as a presu we all the scatter. We get forget the lecturers them like Sheikh Farouk Adamba, we get for the Utwi. Now big advisors them. Dr. Ibrahim Salu Kamara with the Wolfing Street. Jemetu Jelima get for the day. Of course, we own brother, we own advisor on Sheikh Ilal Amir Turi, now our chief advisor. In our host guest. I have a host, then big personalities there. I have receive them for we. Inside for the day. With the other teams and of course, the moderator will sit also. Of course, any part of me. In our brother now. Whatever resources we want. Yes, because we say I can't make the advocacy. We don't know that they show you that direct way. So the project is real and nice. It's a project. So they begin the program 9 a.m. Sunday at Freetown Church College. Julia, we call FTC.
Yeah. So 9 o'clock sharp, the program get for start.
Yes,
so
sir.
Yusuf, we want for see them people there. You want for know what they can do for Islam. We need una cooperation. Although they can say fundraise at times, some people can afraid for go, but not afraid for go. Even if you not get nothing, go and go listen to the lecture. You must learn something there.
Nah,
We go
nah,
make, we will change your life tomorrow.
nah.
So by the names themselves, they don't call the Sheikh Farouk Adamba, Dr. Ibrahim Saliu, Sheikh Ilal. Alhamdulillah, they must talk one or two things where you go take home, where go benefit you. So one for encourage we the Muslim Ummah, you will listen we, and you self will view we na Facebook or na we app. Not forget say you self get the right for good day, because this na invitation. One of the rights them where a believer gets over and company believer,
Nah.
now where they invite you.
Yeah,
If they invite you, compulsory for go.
Nah.
Inshallah, this now for let yourself go honor the invitation, let me support them. If you not get nothing forgive them, say, but your presence self can make them feel good.
Nah.
Your presence will make them feel belong. Say yes, the Muslim community they with we. The Muslim community they support we. The Muslim community then day by we side at any time we need them. So this now appeal we myself they join now for make for at least let me support them. Let me attend the program. Let me go in numbers and go see how themselves the display. And I believe say this not just say tip of the iceberg and not just small thing for us. When you go there, you go get detail of the organization, you get detail of the project what they do, and you also go know about this braille or whatever you want to know about them. And don't forget say the term na Sunday, this Sunday will come, and FTC all thing get to happen. So I want to let Brother Abbas, I want to let you tell me, apart from them kind of program there, when I get any other program they give on a king on? Okay, which one so?
We get some program them back okay on winner. For example, sensitization. Ubma they embark on sensitization. Like for example, where we get the corona outbreak, even though the government not be fund we, even though the government not be support we, but we thought and fit as an organization, logo they attack community to community, try for give their advice in terms of using the face masks and then social distance them, and we they try for organize we colleague disabled and try for tell how therefore abstain from this pandemic. And also the election we take place last year, Upma be take a active role. Just like what they tell you, all them talk the as what they talk, all them work na voluntary. We not get any organization we help we not get any government or NGO we cat we hate. But we take them willingly. We go out and preach peace. We tell people them about peace, how for love the country, how for they as one. So Upma do all the activities they are so, and we back her up with dawa. Where they go every Monday. We choose every Monday. They go different areas them. We dey try for talk to we blind Muslims them, and even the one that we dey see, we dey take dawa kade, and now we dey fund we safe by then, and now we dey support we safe.
So for the organization will be stable financially, administratively, una get for set up the administration proper. So how una can cope up, because anytime they all need paperwork. How una can cope up for write them letters them or prepare documents now in the braille or now in the normal English way how can write, that's one I can write them.
Well,
Una get
alhamdulillah,
follow the support now.
alhamdulillah, Upma we dey do everything to go by the will of Allah. Just as we president say, we get people that we lettered and we get people that we not lettered.
Yeah.
We dey use the braille, and also we get one brother wey na brother Ishmael Toure, wey himself na IT specialist. But as you know, blind someone no go do everything 100%. That is impossible. We get a strong organization wey dey by we side in terms of them paperwork, in terms of any other thing wey we dey rush onto when I share the light, and also DACVA, then self can help you in terms of the project writing. Like that first project wey we do, DACVA, that then carry we aid brother Yusuf, help we for develop am. And also manager yourself dey help a lot in terms of paperwork, in terms of the ground. As you all know, we no dey see. The last program we get share the light dey help we a lot for organize we programs dem, because we can't do it all by ourselves. If you know, we dey try up to 60%, but we no go do everything by ourselves. So we get share the light and dagva by we side anytime wey we need paperwork, any time of the day and the night. We knock na this organization and domot dey ready for open for we and dey ready for welcome. So that make Ubma work very easy like a drinking water.
How? Alhamdulillah, alhamdulillah. Because that's my greatest worry. So when it comes to computer business, the board that we operate the computer is blind.
Yes, the board I blind.
The blind they operate the computer.
Yes, it dey operate computer
Mashallah.
perfectly with
Wow.
a app wey dem
Okay.
call NVDA. When I talk, e dey talk. Like for
Okay.
example, when you touch the key A, e dey tell you say A. So that's
Okay.
another direction dey now e dey able use wey dey become simple for dey operate all kind computer, even touch phone. As me get one na so wey dey able use am independently as blind somebody.
Allahu Akbar.
Interesting is that the boy you talk about na lecturer in the lecture IT. So people only see
Allahu Akbar.
in the lecture IT. If you meet am in the lecture, you go visit a man where everything okay with him beloved.
I dey tell you.
The brother in train and he qualify and he get the paper.
Allahu
He get the
Akbar.
paper.
Allahu
When I
Akbar.
issue my two-way.
Allahu Akbar.
And I was secretary. And all the paper work with back up with that vine and share the light.
Okay. So that one the incredible.
If anybody can see him, Sunday coming.
Like
Inshallah.
that
see am.
Sunday, you go see the
Everybody-
brother.
You go see
When I IT specialist.
Inshallah, by the way, I
IT
will of Allah.
specialist.
Because Ubma organization, we like anything wey they do, we want for bring them into the reality world. Let everybody see the truth behind what we they do.
Okay. So una really make me day today. For hearing something like that, it's so amazing. And we pray that Allah go make dunya simple for you.
Amen,
Allah
amen,
go
inshallah.
build a Jannah.
Amen,
You know, really easy. Just like when they talk just on there, so myself know of somebody when I very close somebody to me when I Wally Allen town. I blind somebody. Wallahi, that person, I'm sure he could listen now because of course we always do the Voice of Salone every Friday. You don't see that. That person, that's somebody we always, when they say Islamic program, he ready. When they say Islamic activity, he ready. Wallahi, day and night, up and down, he move just for let see things done. So like that's the encourage people themselves, like we when they see. They say, well, if this person had the sacrifice, so what about we now? What about we? That one day they inspire we more for let we do more things them. Just like una, if now work a pass into the lead una, if now do something, not all thing they would do by ourselves. But when I look all one day, I say no, let we push, let we work for the sake of Allah. But Allah you want una.
Amen, amen.
Allah bless una.
Amen,
So
amen.
as we move with the program. So I think it could be your final word, Brother Abbas, for today.
Well, my final word for today, I want to encourage all listeners via of this radio station. Please, we dey appeal to una for the sake of Allah, as we as blind people, we don't ready for sacrifice we self for work for Allah. It's not easy. Like me, they come all the way Congo Ata. Imagine as a blind person, for find a way take her up here. It's very challenging, but the reward behind the way you watch Atra, they relent.
That's all.
They ever relent. So we dey encourage people for support this we idea, because we can't do it all by ourselves. We need winner support them. Tigi one, and we dey call upon all the Muslim. You dey listen we, you dey watch we. The one that we not get the opportunity for watch we, let you tell them. Let you be as ambassador for tell them say the 31st March, the blind brothers there with the United Blind Muslim Association get program na FTC. Say Carlo, we can see this wonderful work. With them brothers also the work. To go by the will of Allah, if you iman weak, when you see we as blind people, because we get some ghettos there, where would they appear? We need to talk. Some ghettos and the border they boss cry. Some they say, oh, who the caliph, the world like end, we see blind man there, and then come for can't talk to we but God. We need for change your lifestyle. So don't they hear some of them testimonies and they so if you man weak, Kali can strengthen you man. If you man back strength, Kali can add a more. And we want to now all support as the program they start 9 o'clock with the hope by the will of Allah before through the program for the end. So I they stop here so and call everybody. And you back call the next person, let the next person back call the next person, next person back call the next person. Let una all come and can see wetin we don dey do. So I go stop here and say masala.
Okay, one for tell the brother plenty thank you for that advice there. You know, for let una gonna get so una talk to people you know, then say well me I need to smoke again. I'm not drink again. Allahu Akbar. Allahu Akbar. We get a call on the line. Salam alaikum, salam warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Yes, sir. How are you, sir? My book coordinator.
Continue for encouraging border. I think me and all of the border will be border believe to but we can in this way we get to at least work for the sake of Allah. So then they want the border they feel so pleased. Because at some point I only studied that they feel so most of the time blind borders the majority don't turn Christian because of the internet. So always feel so pleased that them borders and they support only support Islam.
Exactly.
Because some of them along the line now get this challenge. You go school day after fifth form, sixth form, getting kind of challenge there. Nevertheless, we still for the sake of Allah. But sometimes I really pity the boy that they are that they very average already in it. You know, this are Muslim, but already they don't turn a Christian because of the challenge. So good that them boy that is supporting this Islam. I make this program easy for them.
Amen.
Inshallah, we go try.
Inshallah.
And as a support, I will support them with some Quran. I will give them some Quran.
Okay.
I know they will pray for Quran.
Inshallah.
Okay, inshallah.
I will give them some Quran.
Inshallah.
Okay.
Inshallah. Inshallah.
Okay, brother. One for tell you plenty thank you for we self the encourage we for for level self the push small. Okay, thank you very much. So of course we don't get from this brother. We like I been say this now. We're gonna Arlington community. Just say no more it ask for coordinator. Say no more it ask for coordinator. Go to Arlington community. Then go show you side. Wallahi, this brother they call now he ready for work for the sake of Allah. Pray that Allah will bless him.
Amen.
So like what I will talk, what's gonna be final word, sir?
Alhamdulillah, Rabbil Alamin. We continue for excellent thanks and appreciation to VOS, Voice of Salone, for such a time. This time we will do so. Who is have to no pay for am na free. Free of cost. Yeah, no pay for. So they appeal to all man like come one of his habits say I go fetch say my last drop of my blood reach at the ground for Islam. So they appeal to all Muslim people and if you are not a Muslim, if you want see the reality about this project, you want give you support for go that day in FTC. Right, that's the first like I would me vice on talk. The program start 9 a.m. it end by 1 to 2, it don't done. So that to all Muslim community. So even non-Muslims who don't invite for joining with an other day. Yeah, we know that Ramadan is difficult, especially the time of the kind so from tomorrow now net until Ramadan end, it's very difficult because we have to stand in Tajud. We have to Tajud prayer, night prayer. But please, for the sake of Almighty Allah, love faith for Islam. Let we stand for Islam. Love we support for Islam. Whatever be the case, we will be the cause of Islam for stand. We have in whatever community, be the disabled community or the able community, you as a Muslim person, you want pet for Islam, you want me let Islam spread, give you support. So they expect now in large numbers. Once now in large numbers, even I'm picking them. Now get them go see blind people them. Because I'm picking and get that idea. And the idea say the blind person now just get on 5 block or 1,000. So go down there with your family, you man, you picking there. Let go showcase what in blind people able to do. Let go see what you able to do by yourself. So alhamdulillah, thank you. The invites are all for joining me. Like we say, we'll get it. Check Ilal Amin to be host guest. Check other for be one of the speakers. Dr. Yasa Kamai will be on another speaker. So anybody who want know more about the program, you can call on the line there 076 53 83 51 076 53 83 51 or the sub line one at 031 592898. You can drop a message there, you can drop your voice for know about more about the program. So like we say the program and this one will they come next tomorrow. Masalam. Assalamu alaikum to the land. Mr. Morgan, thank you very much. Allah bless you. Allah give you boku. Allah grant you peace and Allah give you Jannah to all. Thank you, sir.
Okay, Fambulem, we don't come to the end of today's program, and this exclusive interview with borders them. We come out na United Blind Muslim Association, Ubma, and also them people here can tell me about the program and how the organization safe they run. You safe we will join them for the program on the 31st. This Sunday will come. FTC, formerly called FTC, we now have Freetown Polytechnic. You can go there and get the best of Islamic entertainment, and also you get benefit of plenty in them. We save a good land on that day. Don't forget, say this na Voice of Salone Radio on FM 91.9. And me will be the program too now. Mina brother Mohammed Cecil Kamara. I want to say Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Until we see again another time. Stay tuned.
Tonight, tell her make it bring me radio. I want you there, today.